fruits, vegetables, and love, baby. The life regenerator. Yeah. What's up, gangsters? How you doing? This is Dan McDonald, the Life Regenerator. I have a special recipe for you. Everybody wants to know what to do with pumpkin. So this is a pumpkin pudding, and of course, also anybody could eat this, and it also would make a great baby food after about a year as well. So I am going to get the pumpkin out of this pumpkin, which is a sugar pumpkin, and it's so sweet and delicious. It's amazing. So I got to take I'm going to get the seeds out. You can also put the seeds in this recipe, but I'm not doing that right now. So I'm just going to clean all the seeds out here. Might take me a minute or so. But I just came up with this idea today. I was at a roadside stand, and I saw these little pumpkins for $1 each, and I thought, I'd sure like to do something with that. I bet you everybody wonders what the heck to do with pumpkins other than make jack-o'-lanterns. And actually, pumpkins are a darn good food, extremely versatile, and you can also make pumpkin juice if you're interested in that. Real easy to clean. I'm gonna just clean this pumpkin up real quick, like. So I'm just gonna peel it with a peeler here. That'll make it nice and easy. I don't know if you guys can see or not, but anyways, I'm doing pretty well. I've been having a real good time on the video marathon, and just trying to get as much out there as I can. It's sort of my way of, at first it was a job, and recently I've come to realize that it's definitely, I'm very fortunate in the way that I can turn this into a service. It's really nice to be able to help people that are hurting, to try to be a source of hope and inspiration. I forget that, because to me this stuff is common sense, and you know, I do pretty well with the diet and I have a really good life, but I forget, though, there's a lot of people out there that haven't got a clue about this, or haven't even gotten a chance to, you know, sober up off the soda and the sugar and all the stuff that tends to bog you down. I mean, geez, you get to where I'm at, you can even eat too much clean raw food, you know, and it's hard to get it just right, you know, to where you're just burning clean, you know, to where you can really feel that energy flowing through you. But so I just try to be inspirational and educational as much as possible. Cool stuff like this where you go, oh, I didn't even know you could eat pumpkins. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, what's up, dude? Pumpkin? For real. It's like carrot. It's better than carrots. Shred it up, make noodles out of it. Make pudding, like I'm doing today. This is a pudding. So, and there's only 3 ingredients, unless you want to add more. And that is pumpkin and coconut water. Now, if I was eating fat, I'd throw the meat in there too. And then some dates, some really, really good medjool dates. And, you know, at the same time, I also want to point out, while I'm hot and it's all on the top of my mind, you could make an almond crust with almonds, dates, vanilla, some cinnamon, make a nice crust, and then make this pumpkin pudding and make it a pumpkin pie out of it by tossing in a little bit of coconut oil, then putting it in the fridge, then pouring this into the pie pan, letting it set, and you've got raw pumpkin pie that's 100 times better than the stuff your grandma makes with the white sugar, the white flour, that makes you have to take a nap when you eat it on Thanksgiving. Okay, so there's just one pumpkin, and I'm going to hook this up real good because I love the dates. So, oh, these are just unbelievable. Make sure I say this every time because I've had date pits end up in my recipes, and nothing will ruin a recipe faster than date pits. Now, if you're making baby food, you go a lot less, maybe one date. You know, you wouldn't use all that pumpkin, but you know, this would make a great baby food at about 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Probably no earlier than that, up to you know, 120 years old. This is a great food, simple. And we're gonna just blend it up real good today and get it nice and smooth. I think I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do like 8, because that's my lucky number, the number of eternity. So I hope you're enjoying life. I know that it's can be challenging sometimes, but you know, I try to encourage people to just keep on going. There's a lot of suffering out there, and people sometimes can lose hope. Cleaning and regenerating your body, it's not exactly that easy, because you've got the momentum of a whole lifetime of wrong thinking, programming. Humankind is kind of coming out of the dark ages a little bit, you know what I mean? Really, we think we're all enlightened, but trust me, you know what I mean? We've got a lot to learn about a lot of different things, you know? So I'm just going to bust this open and filter out this water into the pitcher. I don't want to go, I don't want to get too much water. I want it to be as thick as possible while simultaneously being able to make it blend. There we go. Like I said, any other time I would definitely throw the coconut meat or the coconut fat into this recipe. So right now I'm just going to start out real small at the bottom, because I don't know how much moisture is in this pumpkin. We'll find out really quick like. There we go. Might need just a little bit more, but I want it to be as thick as possible to get it to kind of like that pie consistency, you know. Okay, I'm just going to give it a little bit more water, just a little bit. See what that does. That might take it right to where I need it. Shake. It's kind of thick, so. Nice and smooth. Okay, if it was baby food, I would do it a little bit more for sure. I'm gonna give it a try here. See what we got. Now, definitely put a little cinnamon in there. Pumpkin pie spice if you're gonna make the pumpkin pie. Oh man. Oh man. And of course, you gotta have a really nice bowl to put it into. Serve it up. Sit down and watch a good spiritual movie or a romantic comedy. Bam. Serve it up. What's up? Pumpkin pie pudding. Off the shelf. Probably might not save any lives with this one, but just wanted to send out my daily video. It's a service to me now, much more. I'm doing my best to forget about the monetary compensation. I'm doing my best to purify my heart in the way of the praises or criticism. Just coming here every day and having such a wonderful opportunity for me to serve. If you ever get an opportunity to serve, I believe that that is, again, karma yoga, another pathway into the direct heart of God. And I believe that most of us are looking for peace. Wouldn't that be nice? So, peace be with you. definitely off the charts. Thank you so much. I look forward to continually serving you to the best of my ability. Thank you. Bye-bye. And don't forget, baby, fruits, vegetables, and love. The life regenerator. Isn't that cool? I got that at the fair the other day over at Magic Mountain. I really appreciate you a lot. There's no way you'll ever really know.